I was like, is that really a dog? I mean, we couldn't imagine how he could look so bad. The weight of his head was so bad that he was just, dragging his head down. And of course, he takes off. And all throughout the day, we are all out searching for him. He was hiding in an abandoned apartment building, and he was so afraid. And they had to trick him to trap him into a trap. Fortunately, he went in and took him to the hospital.
He's very scared. Hello.
I went to go visit him at the hospital. Oh, I cried. I couldn't believe it. No hope, no sense of anybody ever caring for him. And he was still a puppy. He was only 10 months old. Somebody wrapped a shoestring around his neck. Maybe they thought that would be a good collar for him. It had to be wrapped around his neck when he was a smaller puppy. Then he grew up, and as he grew up, the shoestring stayed on his neck, cut into the flesh. He's been through a terrible beginning. He was hit by a car, shattered pelvis. They found 26 bullet shrapnel in his leg. But he survived, all those months he survived. He was scared at first, but fortunately, it's almost like he knew we were wanting to help him. He was very compliant, and he was very willing to help us help him.
Oh, thank you.
Whatever needed to be done, he took it like a trooper. It was a long process. The swelling went down, thankfully. He was at the hospital for probably about a month.
We're gonna miss you so much. Yes, we are.
And then I brought him home to my house to complete his recovery. I think he just became more comfortable and confident that he was okay. Once he realized that he was safe, he just became just a very relaxed and happy dog. He was good with other dogs. He's, good with all people. He's good with everybody. His temperament is just amazing. And he adjusts to everything. I was going to foster him for the rest of his recovery. The intention was to adopt him out, but I think when he got here, he just adjusted so well.
There they go.
And he's just so lovable. He's just a cuddle bug. He just wants to be held and loved. It wasn't a hard decision. It was just like, I'm not letting him go. He's gonna stay with me.
You wanna go outside?
Dogs are amazing. I mean, dogs don't think about the past. They live in the present, and that's what he does. He's just a happy boy and plays. And now he visits kids at school, and he's just calm, and he lets everybody pet him and hug him, and he's just a very chill dog. But we really want to reach out to kids. That's where you make the change in the attitudes about animal welfare. And he won the Hero Dog Award for shelter dogs. And we had to go to California, to Hollywood. And he got to rock the red carpet. He acted like no big deal. He's just like a teddy bear. He's just so calm and just such a wonderful presence. Very special. And he's a good boy.